Back to the moon. Let's keep going with this MSQ and talk to Y'shtola about things. Now then, to the matter at hand. With the Watcher's assistance, we shall reforge each of Zodiac's brands and use them to erect a barrier capable of repelling void scent. Yet though we expect it to be effective against larger beings on account of its original purpose, there is a chance it will allow lesser void scent to slip through. Therefore, we shall require a second line of defense, and I believe the Loporrits supporters would be suitable for this purpose. Urianger, Kerry, the two of you have a strong rapport with our lunar allies. I would have you meet with Living Way in Bestways Borough and provide any assistance they require. I will join you. As a void scent, my knowledge may be of use. An excellent idea. In the meantime, the rest of us will see to reforging brands. I will send word when we have finished. Pray do the same. Pray I will. Let us go talk to our best of friends, the Ways. Absolute bangers in this game. Wait for it. Wait for the drop. Wait, do we have to go through that door? I think we do. I think we have to go this way, right? Bum 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 bum. Hello! There you are! Y'shtola has apprised me of your present undertaking. I understand that she wishes to deploy our pride and joy, the veritable carrots of our eye, our unrivaled combat supporters, as a precautionary measure in case this void scent containment seal of hers proves lacking. As we speak, my fellows are rounding up what units they can and will bring them to the northeast corner in short order. Please wait here. Okay. If only Blair Soldier made it to this side of the moon. Can you imagine? Went to the dark side of the moon and there's friggin' talking bunnies. Wait, I'm supposed to wait here. Oh, I'm supposed to wait over this side. Okay. I go. Hello, my friends. Waiting.
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting. Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
They're so cute.
A welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Etheris remains our greatest joy.
Aww. Bless.
So you can count on us, ever and
Wait, is that Sleeping Way? I think one of them has a bubble coming out of its nose. This one, look. Look, look, look.
Right, so, we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and
Oh,
keep
so
it safe.
funny.
They've never tussled with void scent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Etheris?
Oh my god, are we gonna brawl with robots? Let's go.
I believe I would make a better instructor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
Jesus! Oh my god!
Well, don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
Oh my god. Is she learning humor?
That'll do, that'll do!
Oh my god. Hi, Rugger!
Bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Voidsent slaughterbots!
Yes! Slaughter them all!
Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement...
What kind of encouragement?
we just might be able to do it in 2.
Oh, like actual encouragement. Oh my god.
This I leave to you.
They look more round? Really? I don't think the models got updated. The Loporrits' eyes twinkle with anticipation as they await your buoyant extolation. So we must rally at them. Yes! What? Engage! Engage! Oh, sorry. I was in the midst of... Oh, forgive me. The sight of precision parts is strangely soothing and sleep-inducing, but I'll try to keep moving. Ugh. Welcome back! Do you have pasta in hand? Smoother? Yeah. What a marvelous feeling! There's nothing like wild gesticulations of encouragement to fire you up. That's the truth. With you cheering me on, I could do naught less than my very best. Oh, well, thank you very much. I don't know how uplifting it is to have you encouraging us. I mean, showing us the proper techniques so we may keep our supporters operating at peak efficiency. My, everyone is in high spirits indeed. Thanks to your encouragement, we'll have the supporters up and running again in no time at all. Pray attend to your remaining busy work and leave the deployment of our new and improved Voidsent slaughterbots to us. Yeah, give me that XP. Give me that XP.
Can you hear me? We've just finished restoring the brands.
Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
The brands are ready, I presume? Excellent. With the Loporrits having deployed their supporters, we are ready to proceed. Let us rejoin Y'shtola post-haste and prise open our gate onto the void. But what kind of pasta? Describe taste, texture, and ingredients. I just realized after that we literally could have just teleported to the burrow. We didn't have to fly all the way there. That's so funny. I mean, it doesn't matter flying back so much, but herp de derp. Hello. My thanks for seeing to the supporters. With this, all is in readiness for the ritual. First, I shall give the order to Alphino and Alizé in the Tower of Babel to channel Aether to the moon. Once we have amassed a sufficient amount of energy, Urianger and I shall begin our incantations to open a void gate. If all goes well, a tear will form in the fabric of reality, at which point you must activate the brands and put in place the containment seal. Oof. That is all. If there are no questions, then let us begin. Yes, how? Is my biggest question. How to do?
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
The moment of truth.
Not the music I expected for this, but I'll take it. Whoa! Oh my. Oh my. Wait, you want me to do what with this?
By the sisters.
Urianger, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
How, what do I do? Do I have to do anything, or do I just do the thing? Okay, cool. Like, please. So I have to hop to each of those. Brands unite!
Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
What now then? Ugh! This looks like the thing we fought yesterday in Casters and Cantrips. But our mate Azric banished it so we could get out. Like an absolute G.
Lord Golbez will be eager to hear.
We're watching you, mate.
So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
The promised land. You fought a beholder? Yes. A zombie one. Oh, the seal works. Confirmed?
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
Huge. Yo! Welcome back.
I see all proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Yes, we all lived. Hayden dodged a beam, and then it got
Indeed.
banished.
Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
Yeah, science.
Part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source.
There are heaps of them in
But
Thavnir.
why is it that
in
reflections are
Endwalker.
predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis.
This is all very deep and
Meanwhile, the power
complicated.
of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void.
Oh, I
Hydaelyn's
see.
influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working
The
with
void
this
is basically
hypothesis,
chaos,
I
and
set
the
my
light
sights upon where the
is
pull
like
assessed to be
stillness.
strongest. And through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the
I
void.
understand now.
Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us. Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
Ooh.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
My romantic dream.
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates
Every
me to
time I hear
forestall
about
a
someone
void scent
fulfilling their
invasion.
dream, I
So
just go back to
come, let us
Sephiroth.
set forth to find Ashdaya and put an end to
I mean, not
Golbez's
Sephiroth.
plot.
Fucking what's his face from 8. My romantic dream. Cypher, that's the one. Yeah. It came to mind just as you typed it.
As we did discuss prior, I shall
Yeah.
see the alchemists safely home.
Poor guy.
Then, together with the Loporrits, maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna need every single. Oh my god, he's just scared the shit out of him. Oh my god.
Mwah.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Nothing. Chill.
Oh, it's so cold.
Hello.
Oh no! Wow, wow.
Bug boy, yeah, bug boy. What up, dwarf?
Still coughing.
Yeah.
Into the void. Can't spell big boy. Bog boy.
The bug boy.
Bog boy. You would think that at this point it would give you the many cutscenes will play in sequence. Please make sure that you have time to sit through all the blah 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 blah. Like usually they tell you if it's going to be like 4 cutscenes in order so you can go and heat up your heat pack for your period pain before you start. Arrere appeared from the big boy. Yeah, he's usually in bed playing
Playing video game.
Yeah. Playing video games on the bed or playing you haven't played First Descendant for a while.
Yeah,
over
too
it?
busy playing other games.
Yeah.
I gotta go downstairs and vacuum.
Okay, I love you.
Love you.
Bye. Bye. Scary boy.
This is the moon of the 13th.
Looks like Mars. Not my first choice. Yeah, he grinded it for a while and then...
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
Sanguinary orb. Just like Mars.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
Are we on the right moon?
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Brother, we're getting there. One step at a time. I get it, but...
We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yeah, we might be on the wrong moon. I feel like we should have sent a scouting party first instead of all just jumping in. Like send a probe to Mars first, you know? There's not much gravity here. How are you gonna get a... How are you gonna get any lift? Magic. Can I mount here? Mount unavailable. Oh, we're just on a very teeny part of the moon. The surface of the moon is a grim shade of crimson, a consequence of the flood of darkness, perhaps. The power of imagination. Yeah. The power of happiness. Doo-doo. No matter how you strain your eyes, you spy no signs of life. In all directions extends a desolate waste without end. I wonder if we'll find the same thing at this last one and then be like, oh, maybe we're on the wrong moon, and then go back and try a different one. So much crafting to do. I am surveying. Look at the portal. You hold your breath in an attempt to catch the faintest noise. Save for the sounds of your comrades, there is nothing. So far, you have failed to find any clues as to Ashai's whereabouts. Perhaps Zero has noticed something you missed. Perhaps.
The chasm has caught your attention as well.
Oh. Yeah, we kind of missed something.
Structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Definitely missed something.
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the Cradle of Darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
It's him manifested. It is his power manifest. And then this guy comes out, hey, did you guys see the giant crater with the buildings in it? We should go check that out. Yep.
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee.
Yep. In he goes by himself to get wrecked. Oh no. Okay, thank God.
Astaya is here, within this chasm.
Let's go. It's probably a trap. It's just another eyeball. Goes down there, it's just like a hand or some other like mafia shit. Golbez out here just being an OG mob boss. Oh my god, it's actually her. Holy shit. Sister. It is I, Vitra. I have come to rescue thee.
You were entrusted with Ashdaya's eye, were you not?
Oh yeah, the eyeball. Yeah, it's in my bag of holding, I guess. Just pull it out of me butt. There you go. It's literally the size of me. Where am I keeping that thing? Where am I keeping that? It's literally the size of my actual head. Like... like, oh yeah, here it is. Keeping it in my void butt. What? How? Da, 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 da. Vitra, wherefore art thou here? Oh, thank goodness. 'Tis thee, dear sister, truly thee. How long have I dreamed of this moment? Would that I could have found thee sooner, but I am here now. Let us return home together. It's not going to be that easy, bro. Come on. No way. Golbez is always like 13 steps ahead. The thought filleth me with joy, but I fear it cannot be. Not even a dragon's might can these chains be broken. They are forged with the very will of the man named Golbez. That's right, we're gonna kill him. We gonna slay that man.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Thou keepest company with mortals? Good night, Angie. Have a good sleep. I do. They are my stalwart allies, without whom I could not have come this far. Is that so? Then much time hath passed indeed. You too, good night. It doth feel like only yesterday that we were fighting the void-sent hordes the men of Lugg have unleashed. Desperate to save Tiamat, I flew into this lightless world to strike at the heart of the Cloud of Darkness's forces. But the void-sent I slew returned again and again, and before I knew it, the rift betwixt worlds had closed. I was stranded, bereft of strength. Thou didst save the lives of full many, sister. Today we abide in harmony with men, working side by side and forging enduring bonds. Indeed, in the course of searching for thee, I did cross paths with many a noble mortal, with whom I built a nation of rich diversity. To thee I would show it, my beautiful Razathan. I shall not rest until thou art free. When Golbez found me collapsed, the darkness ravaging my wounds, he spoke and said, "'Tis but a matter of time before you turn, but I have the power to stop it." He protected her all this time, and he did for a price. I would remain myself but bound, an everlasting feast for his minions, who supped upon my aether over thousands of years.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
Brother! Poking the dragon. If such is thine attempt at encouragement, mortal, then thou art as graceless as Nidhogg. Oh, sorry. Sorry, chat. I smacked you. Oh my god.
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
I missed what she said. I was too distracted by his gall. Mayhap in order to sustain the magic, he cannot travel far from this place. He doth prefer to send minions to carry out his will, but on occasion will himself ascend to the moon's surface. And every time, without fail, he will visit the same location to the south. Something of import lieth there, no doubt.
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
Imagine he came back while we were all just like having a chat. The red side of the moon. Do, 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 do. The others have already begun searching for clues. Let us do the same. I'll take charge of this area if you could see to the south. Can I mount up yet? Unable to use companion here. But you know what I can do? Celebrate good times. I'm searching this whole area, okay. A glint from beneath the rock catches your eye.
Did you find something? A memoria. But whose?
Oh! I guess I'm about to find out whose.
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools. Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see.
They all look like generic Shadowbringers, man. Number one. Oh wow, there's blood this time. Crazy. In death, may your soul find salvation.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Come now. We are all shaped by these dark times more than we would care to admit. I choose to believe that, had these men known peace and plenty, they would not have been consumed by mistrust and avarice.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Sure. Sure.
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones. Oh, her?
I
She's like
knew
you, I
it.
hear. Hunts Loporrits taken by darkness.
Well,
I knew it. These are the two
a
that she
kindred
turned
spirit.
away.
Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
no. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
Is that so?
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era.
Only a precious few Loporrits remain who cling to the light. Would that we could have won her over.
We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron.
I feel like the other guy is Golbez. For some reason. It's giving that vibe.
Had another vision of the past, did you?
Yep, saw you there.
What? I was in it.
Yep. Remember them blokes you told us about? One of them.
It's them. The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this memoria is...
So, you have come. You, who would oppose our crusade.
Or the blonde guy is Golbez. The Durant, or whatever, whoever. Take him out, lads. Yeah, it was the other guy. Yep. That's what I thought.
You. I know you.
Yeah. Hey, cutie.
So?
How you
From the
doing?
world before, I dare say.
Yes.
'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form, but to remember your past besides. But that is of no moment. You are the Loporrit who vanquished my minions, correct?
Yep.
And what if I am?
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of
You said
our
no
world
once.
and
Come back.
slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Fight with you. More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon.
Probably. Are we gonna kill this guy or what?
I refuse to be bound.
Yeah, make them
ever
potions,
again.
girl.
I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
Golbez could have been your friend, but you didn't give him a
I
chance.
see.
So.
A pity. It is for the dragon that you have come, yes?
Kind of.
When first
Column
you
A.
appeared,
Bit from column A,
I
bit from
thought
column B.
simply to
Column B's kill
remove a
you.
threat to our plan. Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Speak plainly, jailer.
as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
Oh? And for dicks? Hair? Oh my god. No!
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Y'all shouldn't have pissed him off. Why didn't they just kill him on sight? Like they're letting the baddie do his talky thing. Damn it.
Rise,
Man.
O shadow dragon, and obey.
Yeah, you let him do the monologue thing.
Kill him.
Now we have to kill her. Surely we're gonna find a way, right? Oh my. Sister, please. Oh, she's gone, dude.
Damn you!
Yep, classic mistake.
Keep our guests occupied.
This has got to be an alliance raid, right? Like... Hot spider mommy? Yeah. Yeah.
Save her, Erecting. Save my sister.
How, bro? You can't die. Wait. No, he's fine. It's fine. Surely. It's fine. Right? Right?
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
Oh no. No, don't make me solo this guy. What do you mean? Dude, if this whole time I could just solo him and take him out. What the hell? What's happening?
Come, face me.
I don't want to. Rest assured, I need no invitation. I'll deal with you, and then I'll free Ashdaya. Going full brawler. Going full brawler. Calling all of my buddies. Please come to my aid.
Accursed light. You who have ever mastered masked
I would like to phone a friend.
could never understand our envy, our agony. You will not deny us our release.
Our release, hey? Wowee! The Void Scent Dais now available. Okay. How do I do? What do you mean there are no Alliance members? Hi team. First time for MSQ. I hate being stuck in the novice network. How do I just leave it forever? Let us go. We've got a 6 sage.
To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear.
Yes, do it.
Warriors from beyond the rift.
Oh, heat packs are the best thing to ever happen to human beings. For real. Try not to stand too close to the boss, but also don't stand in front of him either. Let the Lullafell fight the big man. Go get him, Carrie. Yo, let's go. Oh, this way. I see.
This place shall be your tomb.
This person has way more aggro than me. It will be funny. Oh, he do the hacky slashy. You do the pew-pews.
I will suffer no obstacles.
You do the hacky slashy. Oh my god! Did they just jump off the edge?
No matter the foe, I will.
That person just straight up jumped over the edge. No, they didn't get yeeted. They were trying to like move out of the way. It was so funny. Oh, so funny.
Such is your power. Come forth, my servant of shadow.
I'm out here waiting for another Alliance raid, but maybe there isn't one.
I bring my people liberation.
Oh my god. No, the Ajdaya sword.
You shall know true terror.
This is spooky. I feel like I needed to save one of my buffs for that. I'm not used to... I still need to like redo all of my stuff, I think, to be closer to my WoW buttons. Flashing lights, yeah. So heckin' flashy. Wait. Nailed it. Nailed it. I know mechanics. What's up?
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
I don't know what's happening here. This I don't... Oh. I see. At least they're telegraphing it. That's nice.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Okay. Oh.
You wretch.
Used the correct one this time.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Oh, I thought that was the big AoE, but... Out of light, baby!
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Oop. How do I know which order they go in? I'm not sure if I noticed that. I've got nothing for this. I forgot which way is up at this point. I'll just stand wherever the tank is.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom. Wear my Ryne-kissed blades.
We're good on this side, I think. Yep.
This place shall be your tomb.
That looks questionable. I'm glad I moved. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
I probably popped that too soon, but it's fine.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
This is the bloop 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 one. Yep. I wasted my thingo again, so I can't help you guys. But we're fine.
Raging gale to rend you asunder.
Follow everyone else on this one, I guess. Oh. JK. JK. Oh my god. Oh my god, are we actually gonna wipe on this last bit? Oh my god. No. 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 Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god. GG. Thank you. We were so close to wiping on in like the last second. That was crazy.
Even my blade. So this.
Oh, we had one healer.
My defiance.
I panicked because I had no cooldowns left. I had one cooldown, but it would have been risky. Oh my god, bless. Oh, yay! Go team! $9,000 more potions. I believe in you. You got this. Oh my god, that was intense. I'm like shaking a little bit actually.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, but like, are you asking him? I don't think he's all right.
What's happening?
At last, the moment is at hand. You may have bested me, but not quickly enough.
I hope he's not dead.
Will you look to the chasm?
I don't think he is though, because I feel like they would have made a bigger thing.
I win the war.
Wait! That's still the sister, yeah. Yeah, he's still alive, okay.
Darkness made manifest once abided in the depths of this abyss.
Darkness made manifest.
It dispersed in a haze of ether. In the absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast. Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it.
He just yeeted her. I'm about to point at my balls in his mouth. Got him. Oh my god. Unhinged.
From the convergence of ancient and newborn,
True.
An entity without equal shall emerge, one who shall tear down the barrier between worlds. Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld.
Is it your blonde mate? Is he like some weird monstrosity now?
Zeromus,
like what's...
Awaken!
Zeromus. Oh my. Okay, this is a lot.
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria.
Uh-oh. Did it just take her powers?
Damn it. It's
And
too
put
strong.
it into a crystal? Did it just take the void scent out of her and put it in a crystal?
Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiac's ether.
Oh.
We must retreat. Everyone to me.
Bye. Jesus. How do you kill that? Holy. This guy. Wow. Okay, what now? We made it back safely, at least. EMP shockwave? Yeah, 100%. That'll work. Always does. Y'shtola is relieved to be back in the source. More movies. In light of this development, that we escaped with our lives is an accomplishment unto itself. Would that we could have anticipated Ajay's yearning to return home could be manipulated in this fashion. Alas, we must now contend with the newborn void scent hell's bent on breaching the rift. And one with such prodigious strength, Zeromus is unlike anything I've ever seen. So named for an ancient hero, as Golbez said. Though none can say if there is any sliver of truth to the legends, perhaps Golbez chose it in the hopes that his champion will do that which no one could in the Contra Memoria, save the world. But a true hero would not damn another world to save his own. There is no world left. And we're not about to let that happen, but regardless, we need to regroup. How is this dragon still standing? Loath though I am to admit it, we are in no state to face a void scent of Zeromus might. Vitra not least of all in body and mind both. For now, let us return to Rads at hand and take stock of the situation. Very well. We have no time to waste. Did you see that thing? Might I trouble you to head to Bestway's Burrow and apprise Urianger of the situation? Yes, ma'am. The rest of us shall tend Vitra's wounds before returning to Rads at hand. Can't they just call him on like the comlink thing? Like the link shell situation that would just... Yo, Urianger, everything went to shit. Yeah, sweet. Yep. No worries. Quest accomplished. And yes, I have remembered that I can teleport this time. Don't at me in the chat, the YouTube comments, the Twitters, okay? I've got it. And I'm here, okay? It's fine. Leave me alone. We are actually reading the MSQ. I'm still really far behind. Hey, Sharpie brother, how are you? Ah, Kerry, thou art returned. I am pleased to say it hath been blessedly uneventful in your absence, but more importantly, what of your mission in the void? Let me tell you about that, sir. Heavens forfend, that Ajaya should be used to birth a dread void scent born of Zodiac's residual ether. Though we could not have predicted this outcome, there is one small mercy, the void scent containment seal. As we employed the self-same brands that once imprisoned Zodiac in its creation, the seal should serve to hinder Zeromus. Yet for how long, none can say, for our enemy's strength is unknowable, whilst the barrier was erected in haste. Thou shalt rejoin our comrades anon to deliberate measures, yes? Then I shall remain here to maintain my vigil over the seal. Should we observe signs of an impending incursion, rest assured I will send word without delay. Go well, my friend. Since when what? Since when have I not read the MSQ? What do you mean? Where are we going? Back to Razatan we go. Bum, ba, da, li, li, di, 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 di. Di, 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 di. Since when could I read? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That is what I am saying. Ah, Mistress Carey, we've been expecting you. When the Suntrap and your comrades returned earlier, I couldn't help but notice they were in low spirits. I hope it's nothing too serious. But forgive me, you must be eager to join them if you'd follow me. So pretty. That elephant planter, so cool. You'd think he would have changed into his boy form so that his dragon form could recuperate.
Do you remember Ciriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of Voidsent that dwelled in my domain?
Yes, I do. That doesn't surprise me, QD. She's been in everything lately. And it always sounds exactly the same as the narrator voice, but it's always amazing.
In so doing, he inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia. For as you know, when a Voidsent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer.
Yes.
And when a Voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more. That is to say, by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Ashdaya.
But when are they going to hire me? That's what I'm asking. I mean, just, you know, humbly.
And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is.
But a humble ask.
When the time comes, you must call
But
to
also,
her.
Brilliant work.
Call with all your being.
Not saying what is there currently isn't bad. It's brilliant. I also wish to be brilliant. I simply wish to have the opportunity to even attempt to be brilliant, please. I beg.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus.
Was that ever not our objective?
While it is unsettling that a Voidsent could be born of Zodiac's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say?
I mean, I didn't spend $4,000 on my demo for no reason, you know.
If the seal may not hold for long,
I pay taxes for that job.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Doing so would consign
I'm literally a full-time voice actor now. I made a full-time income last year off doing that professionally. So, like, that's what I'm saying.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light. And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light. The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me.
That's what I'm saying.
With our
Why
recent
not?
discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way. But but only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can, for there will be much to do when I return.
There always is. Where there's your solar, there's work to be done.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
Wait. Allow me to join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
Must become sure. What are you training? Is it just because you saw him with his shirt off?
Come on then.
I shall not pass my time wallowing.
She's like, shall we disrobe before we train?
I shall attend what preparations I may.
She might. She very well might. But yeah, anyway, if you know anyone who's casting, like, just, you know, send them. Feel free to refer. Would be much grateful. Appreciate. It is my full-time job after all. Ajaya is my sister, and long have I dreamed of saving her. But if I am to do so, I must be better than I have been. Blessed though I am to have you and yours as comrades, I cannot well ask you to lift me up every time and doubt and despair creep into my heart. Dude, you're kind of going through a lot. I won't falter again. This I swear. I will hold fast to my conviction, Kerry, and I pray that you will stand with me to the last. I mean, I don't have a choice because that's what the story requires me to do, but also we're not just going to be like, oh, whoops. Like, I think we'll just bow out at this point. Like, good luck, my guy. Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th, spooky man does spooky things.
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured? It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend, the memory of your passing.
So it was him.
And the pain.
The thingo was the guy, then he took his armor. So this is Blonde Lad.
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
I had a feeling, like, A, because of the way he talks, but this idiot found cursed armor and just put it on. It wasn't cursed. It was his friend's. His friend got turned into a crystal. You win or you die. My bad, apparently I've been pronouncing that wrong. Ah, Kerry, I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I'm told Y'shtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the first slight. Come, let us await the others in my chambers. Skill issue? No, it's not about the armor. He's just an angry man. He's just a very, very angry man. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings as well worth many sleepless nights, I'm pleased to report. How long's it been? I wonder, because I don't know how long it was between patches or like gated content. You may leave it there, thank you. Eager though I am to hear of the details, I must first share tidings of my own, grave ones. Urianger hath sent word from the Void Gate in Marilamentorum. The situation is dire. They continue to rely on brands to contain the forces, which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet those measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons. Against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. The Loporrits are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fail. I feel like we kind of knew that, though. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. What will we do? That Zeromus should so test the seal even when not at full strength, 'tis every bit as terrible as we feared. Yeah, we had no time to waste. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce the something. I am too slow. So did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? That sounds easy. You make it sound easy. As a matter of fact, I have. Of course you have. For science. The theory was simple. We harness the light from the first and channel it to the 13th. We Kamehameha the shit? Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. Up. What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box today? Nuclear reactor, it looks like it. So I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, aether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. Wow. But such a thing should be possible. It is possible. We just did it. We shall first direct ether from Nabatharang, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the structure of the Azimstep, which the Allegans built to redirect ether, was also a source of inspiration. Ooh. Don't just put that in the middle of the room. Wait. Spooky. Wait, why are we setting them all up here? In this enclosed space? Once we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it to the rift. And the ether transmitter shall guide the energy into the 13th, like so. In this way we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. Terrifying. We have built the nuclear reactor. Or so I hope. No tests we performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. Oh god. With such great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? It would be hardly the first time we played it by ear. It would hardly be the first time we played it by ear. We improvise, that's what we do. True enough, but that's not a point of pride for me personally. We just blow up the first, no worries. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. A task we must entrust to you, Kerry. Rest assured I will provide you with what support I can. Let's go. I wish to go as well. Of course you do. You're literally my second currently. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel, that's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void sense summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Wait, Zero's just gonna pop into Stola's body and just come along? Is that what you're saying? Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Pray see to your own preparations and then let us reconvene. Wait. And everyone's like, yeah, sounds good. Totally normal. Yep. Stola will be along after she has seen to Zero's soul. Let us wait here. That was fast. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemists attend her body until she returns. The vessel I place in your care along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. I've also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower courtesy of Gratia. Wait. While you're away, I'll join Orion J and the Loporrits on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Yeah, like, given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Ryne. Her power over the light, she's bound to be helpful in our efforts. But you do that or else seek out Lugg. As the foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero corporeal form. As I recalled, the old Numo was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity. Wait, why can't her actual body come? Like, go forth, warrior of darkness, and make your triumphant return to the first. Wait, so where are we now? Which timeline are we in? What? She's contraband. Yeah, it feels like it. I'm not sure where... Because there's the source, the first, the 13th, the second. Like, where are we right now? Do we have to go up higher? Yep. Hello? Is that you, Kerry? What brings you back across the rift? I've got this soul in a jar. We need a body. Honestly, first you ask me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have designs to channel light into another reflection? Wicked White Kerry, is there nothing ever simple with you? I suppose some people can help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. Oh, that's right, because Shadow... The other one was in, like, a different thingo. While I tend to your companion, you should go speak with Ryne. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Hortorium these days. I will look for you once I've finished. Wonderful, thank you. I don't know if I smell vegetables or banana bread, but I want both of them. Something smells really nice and sweet and yummy. Oh, it's just over here. With choc chips, yeah. I wish I could eat it. That would be nice. I stick heavily to my diet when I'm at home so that when I go on a date with my boyfriend, I can enjoy myself and have popcorn and a nice lunch and maybe a drinky, maybe.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more. But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
Are you talking to yourself? Yeah, we're gonna go on a date because we're not gonna have any power or internet for a day.
Those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
Guaranteed I'll get 4,000 emails that day, but it is what it is.
Such as...
You've become quite the scholar. How about coffee plants?
Coffee. If I recall correctly, it thrives in warm climates with cooler nights to promote growth. Yes, that might be suitable. And with a good harvest, we could set some aside for coffee biscuits.
Yes!
Wait, it's you!
That animation was adorable when she just turned around.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
It's fine. Do it all the time.
I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
They may yet be ahead of us. See, this thing had happened and there's some more stuff and Let me tell you all about it. Long story short.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light?
Correct. So many people in this game are really whispery.
Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Ew. Yes, please try. Oh, she's got her regular body back. That was easy.
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh. The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Thank you. Appreciate it. This choker's sick.
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it?
The instruction manual written on a receipt.
There's in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
Wait, who wrote the instructions?
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we Voidsent, then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
You may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
Oh my god.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest...
Wait, we haven't paid. What do you want? What do you want for payment? And now she's just gonna be mad.
Zero, was it? My name is Ryne. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that.
If
If
me.
you're interested,
Hello?
I would be glad to show you around.
Ugh. Every time. This is where we grow the animals, and that's where you catch the bus. And then you come down here. This is the throne room.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Growing light. That's so cute how they have these like chapters. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on despite light ravaging her very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving, that's why we're here. So, where to? Just lead the way. I will take some silver, thank you. Has she just been, like, going around, like, stealing shit while she's been here? Ryne is eager to help you set your plan in motion. Let's head for Nabatharang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetherite there, we should probably travel by Amaro. Oh, I see. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lena, take it to back there. More or less, yep. Yes. Did you come to settle payment? Greetings and welcome. I'm Captain of the Guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? This is the same as in Garlemald. Same thing. We're going to have to go and talk to people again. And it was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. Literally the same thing. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity to your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust we have only just begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. The damn politics. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Terry and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. It's going to be that thing again where people are going to be terrified. And then at the end, they're just like, oh, yay, never mind. That's what happened last time on Endwalker post-patch. As for where to begin, I dare say Ilmore would be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Ilmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth, he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. Yeah, he was the gluttonous pew-pew man. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Ilmorians might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus, it would be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I would hope they would give you their blessing. It's all down to me, again. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Apparently so. Where else should we visit? After Ilmore, Raktika Greatwood! Lahi! There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the Vis, guardians of the secrets of the ancient Ronka. The Via Insulan will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. Oh my god, I had so much more to do in this expansion than I thought. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world. Oh. Very well, we will treat with the people of Ilmore and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Thank you. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabatharang. We're truly grateful. Thank you. Also, Mummy Bunny. Come, let's head to Ilmore. Hopefully Chinos will know how best to present our plan to everyone. Whoops. I leaned on my keyboard. Whoops. Ba, 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 ba. Oh boy. Maybe, perhaps, this is where we'll kick off next time.